Now, Dallas rapper BFG Straap was killed in Dallas, well, South Dallas, and the news, by multiple sources said it was a fight broke out,
Right.
and then he got hit with a switch. A fight broke out. Somebody was taking the L. They took out a gun and he was hit with a switch allegedly. He was one of the guys that I felt like Dallas should have got behind. I felt like he had the total package.
Nah, he had to walk around with money. He had all that. He stunted, looked good. He had to run those songs too. Mo3 let him perform Mo3 show at the House of Blues. Still to the day, still to the House of Blues. He let him perform, go out there and do his thing. I hated for him. He should have got out of here. Sometimes rappers look up to other rappers and put themselves in the same box or underneath them, and put themselves in the same bucket as them, where they don't go farther than the rapper that you look up to. But I feel that that was a tragic. I hated for his family, his mother, but it was just senseless.
It's crazy. I had interviewed him during the pandemic, and one of my questions to him was, what's the best way to survive Dallas? And it was he was just such a good dude, man. And I could tell later down the line, him and Mo3, whatever happened, they kind of weren't seeing each other eye to eye. I could just kind of tell.
Yeah, I never knew that. Like, I think it was like it's crazy because like people made it a trend, right, to not like a Mo3 or say they was against it. But all the rappers in Dallas, Texas, all you have to do is ride the Mo3 wave right now, and you'll be on. You know what I'm saying? See, when you alive, the world like victims. You know what I'm saying? When Mo3 was alive, he was the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? He was the bad guy. And then when he died, he became the victim. And people fell in love with everything he had to say and did.
When he was alive, he was the villain.
Yeah. And
when he got killed, he was the victim,
he was
for
the
sure.
victim. And then the victims made themselves the villains and destroyed everything they had going on. Just fucked they whole shit up. When I learned now as a grown man, if you don't like a person, if you do like a person, never go against the victim when they die.
Yeah.
They'll make the world hate you and wish you was dead and can't wait for you to die.
Number 7 spoke out when BFG Straap died, and it was a lot of trolling going on, man. It did remind me of when Trap spoke out when Mo3 died. It was the same thing. It felt like
Right.
A lot of blogs were posting it. I stayed away from it. I feel like I just stayed away from it. But yeah, number 7 spoke out about it, and a lot of people felt it was distasteful. You and him even fell out about it.
Yeah. I had some words with him about that. Nigga, don't do that shit. Somebody died. And he explained to me, because, he's still young, right? They made me feel like that when 3 died. When my people died. I had other people die before 3 that they was laughing about this like that. Nah, I said, bro, the best thing to do is, you just go up there and do a video and say, condolence to the family, but don't make yourself seem like, put yourself in the spotlight in a negative way. So he was telling me that's what them niggas over there on the other side of town did to 3. And I said, look at them now. They can't get no shows. They ain't selling no records. They ain't getting no views. They in and out of jail. We ain't trying to do that. It's bigger than Dallas. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I try to be a coach to people, but that's worldwide right now. Don't make yourself seem like the villain. The villain never, nothing good come out the villain. When you die, it's a celebration. You know what I'm saying? So right now, and that's the thing about Dallas. People around the world, I mean, people around Dallas not understanding that Mo3 the best thing that came out of Dallas to this day. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, just rep for Mo3. You go get some views. You go get people gonna understand. They kill themselves when they go against the grain. And they gonna kill themselves, period, though, because I ain't finna let no nigga go against the grain.